works. Let me check if I can open it from my iPad. It's because usually I schedule live streams, but today I'm just trying to do it without scheduling it, which I think is working. Awesome. Okay. I'm just going to wait and see if anyone joins because, like I said, this is completely random. I just wanted to do a live stream for no reason. Hi, people. Oh my gosh. You guys are amazing. How did you join in like 2 seconds? Hi. Oh my gosh. So many people. I'm glad the live stream is working, even though it took me 2 trials, but we got there. Hi, Queen. Oh, hi, everyone. How was your day? My day's been pretty good. I woke up like an hour ago, so I've got a morning voice going on. Your voice is so satisfying. Thank you. Your comment is so nice. Okay, guys. Initially, I wanted to draw a duck, but actually, I'm going to let you guys decide today because you have been asking me for a live stream for such a long time. I feel like I owe it to you guys. So let me know what animal you want to see me draw today, and I'll find a reference image and I'll try to draw it. And while you comment that, I'm just going to read some of your comments. Chicken nugget. I don't think that's an animal, but I see the vision. It's been a while since you've streamed. It has. I think it's been more than half a year. Weird. Feels really weird. Mr. June. Oh, that would be cute. But let's try and draw something a little bit different today. Hi, Sparkle. I'm a huge fan. Thank you. Baby bunny. Aw, cute. A rat with cheese hat. How do you guys think of something that is so creative? You just woke up and it's night here. Yeah, time zones. Crazy. Can you draw a horse? Ooh, I haven't drawn a horse in ages. That would be fun. Okay, you know what? I'm going to grab a sticky note so we can log these options. I've got my sticky note and I'm going to grab a marker so you can actually see what I'm writing. Okay, so let's start off with a fancy title, or I'll try to make it fancy. This brush tip is so frayed. I mean, look at it. It's like completely bent. Okay, so the options that we've got right now is a bunny, a rat with cheese, a horse. I'll take 2 more options and then we'll vote on it. Flamingo. I like that. Flamingo. I see pig, but I just did pig recently, but that's a good suggestion. A baby bunny drinking bubble tea. I love it. And it's an alliteration as well. With bubble tea. I had bubble tea recently. I like the jasmine one, not the green tea one that much. Capybara. Yeah, okay. Capybara. And now let's put it to the vote. So let me see how many options I can actually add in the vote. If it's 4, then we might have to cut one short, possibly. Or you know what? How about we do it this way? How about comment the emoji with this animal, and if you want capybara, just comment like a brown heart or something, and let me just kind of eye it and see which emoji gets the most votes. And to everyone who just joined, hello, and thank you for joining. Okay, there's a lot of brown hearts and a lot of bunnies. Okay, yeah, I see it. There's a good tie between bunnies and capybaras, but I feel like capybaras are winning. So let's do that. Now I'm going to go ahead and find a reference image very quickly, and then we'll get the drawing process started. Until then, how's everyone's day been? What time is it as well? Because for me, it's like afternoon. like early morning, afternoonish. But I know it's like completely different timings around the world. It's so crazy how gentle capybaras are, like for their size. Wouldn't it be so cool if there was like a capybara character in Zootopia? I think that would be adorable. There's a lot of good images. I'm thinking that for now, I'll just start with the face and then we'll do one with the body. Or yeah, I think that's fair. 7:20 p.m., 4 o'clock in the night, like 4 a.m. Oh my gosh. That's really early or late, depending on how you think about it. Let me just see if I can find a better reference image. There isn't a capybara emoji, is there? I don't think there is. There should be. Okay, like I said, we'll just start with the face because I found a good reference image for the face. Face reveal? Where's my face? Can you see my face? I hope not. It's not time, not yet. Okay, and now let's begin. Also, just wondering, I forgot what I was saying. Oh my gosh, I hate it when that happens. Like, you know, when you like say something, like you're halfway through the sentence and then you just forget what you were saying. Yeah, it'll come back to me eventually, and then I'll ask you. Panda with bamboo. That sounds so cute. I made a painting like that like 6 years ago. It was really cute. I came up with it like from my imagination and I used like a stylistic method to paint it with my watercolors and I was so proud of it at that time. Anyways, capybara time. I'm gonna turn my sketchbook like this. I'm gonna have to move some stuff because of this little trinket dish that I made 1 year ago, which is crazy. It's kind of in the way. Let's bring you guys in closer. A capybara drinking bubble tea? Ooh. Okay, how about this? Let's start with the face and then I'll find a different pose and then we'll draw the bubble tea in. Your nails look so pretty. Thank you. I was just, the thing is, I cut my nails, right? And then they grow out. And then after about 2 months or so, I noticed them and I'm like, wow, okay, they're nice and long. And just like immediately after I noticed them, like within the next 48 hours, they somehow managed to break. So I'm trying not to jinx myself. In class the other day, I met this new person and she was like, you have such pretty nails and stuff. And I was like, oh no, uh-oh, I hope it doesn't break. Hasn't broken yet, but fingers crossed. When are you gonna post a new video? I was meant to post one last week, but then I got like really busy with assignments and stuff, so I couldn't. But I do have some ideas. Not some, I have like a document with like 20 pages worth of ideas for videos, so they will be happening very soon. Oh my gosh, I'm just talking and not drawing. One day in the future, I want to do a live stream where it's just me talking and not me drawing so I can actually concentrate on the comments more. You are my favorite YouTuber. Aww. And you're the best. That's such a sweet comment. I'm trying to grow my nails. You can do it. Good luck. I think I need to move my iPad a little bit closer. That's better. Okay, so my phone is like right in my face. Who happens to be your favorite Disney character? That is a tough question because my favorite characters are usually the sidekicks. Like, for example, we have Pascal. He's so cute. And we have Maximus and Pluto. But if you want to know my like main character favorite, I think that would have to be Rapunzel. It has been Rapunzel for a very long time. I think I'm drawing this too big, but whatever, it's fine. I just saw a comment that I wanted to read, then it went away. Um, where did it go? Oh, here it is. You inspired me to draw. I love your videos so much, and you're so talented. Aw, thank you. That's so sweet of you to say. What's your favorite color? Ooh, that varies a lot. I feel like every time someone asks me my favorite color, I'm always like, it varies. It's like my default response by now. But if I had to pick my favorite color right now in this specific moment of time, I would say I'm feeling like blue, like this type of blue. Hold on, no. Wait. This type of blue. I don't know why. I just find it really pretty. And it's kind of my favorite color at this moment. Like even my iPad and everything's that color. And also, look at this. I got this My Little Pony Hippo like I think a month ago or something. The mane wasn't this color. I actually kind of painted it with acrylic paint pens and then added some glitter nail polish on top. But you see this blue color? This is what I'm talking about. Like this is such a pretty color. And yes, it is stuck on this. What are you drawing? I'm drawing a capybara. Something about the face. I think it's this. It's making it look like a camel instead of a capybara. I'm probably not going to do a great job of this because I haven't ever drawn capybaras like in my life. So this is going to be the first time. Wow, that's crazy. This is going to be the first time and I'm doing it on a live stream. No pressure. We love you, Sparkle. Thank you. Where to buy Hoo Hoo markers? So I got my markers online because I couldn't find them in any stores near me, so I got them on Amazon when I got mine. I need a little bit of water. What's your zodiac sign? I don't know. I don't really follow zodiac and like stuff like that a lot, so I'm not sure. But even though I don't follow it that much, I recently got this sticker book, mainly because of how shiny and pretty the stickers are, but like it's got some zodiac signs and stuff in it, just kind of cool. I should probably search it up, find out what mine is. It's so pretty. I actually used a sticker from this to add on top of my little kneaded eraser container, which I think is just so perfect. It's like the magic is within, and within is my kneadable eraser. Ta-da! Can you do more drawing tutorials? I was thinking about that because I've been getting a lot of requests recently for like an anatomy tutorial, how I draw clothes tutorials, just how I draw tutorials in general because my style has drastically changed, I feel like at least. I think I made the nose too big and I don't know where to position the mouth. Maybe I committed to this without thinking it through, but it's okay. Hey, I'm learning. We're just trying something. It's all good. It's chill. Mr. June, yeah, he is right here. Oh, he was right here. Now he's not. I think he went to his bed to sleep. Also, he got this like really cute pink blanket recently. It's super fluffy and he has not let go of it. Like, you know how sometimes kids become obsessed with blankets? Like when they're young? He's kind of become like that with his new blanket. He's like dragging it everywhere he goes. It's really cute. This does not look like a capybara to me. I think it's the face. I feel like I should make it more rectangular. Your voice is so pretty and your art is too. You're an inspiration to me. Thank you. That really means a lot to me. Oh, this is hard. This is my new kneaded... Can't speak. This is my new kneaded eraser and it's really hard. Will you do Tangle-inspired fan art? I would love to. Have you guys seen Rapunzel's Tangled Adventure or, you know, Tangled the series? It's so good. Like, I wasn't expecting a lot when I watched it at first, but I was impressed. I think I watched it just before lockdown when it was, like, on TV and stuff. Like, before Disney Plus existed. Yeah, it was really good. The reference I'm looking at is a copyright-free reference, and the capybara is like in a bathtub. So I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the body. I guess I'll just like, I don't know, like draw a field of flowers or something. We'll make it up. You're the reason why I still follow my passion of drawing. You're the best person ever. Oh, this is actually so sweet. Thank you. Aw, your art always makes my day. Your comment just made mine. You're so good at drawing. Thank you. Wow, are those your real nails? They're beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, it wasn't always like this, but after I just started to be more gentle with my nails, they did grow out. Because sometimes, like, I just did this thing where by default, I would use my nail as like a tool. Like, if something wasn't opening, I'd like use my nail to open it. But once I started to be a bit more gentle, they stopped breaking as easily. But, you know, I'm like 50% confident that they will break over the next week. We'll see though. We'll see what happens. Do you have a how to get out of art block video? I did make a video in 2022, I think, with tips on how to get out of art block and feel inspired. It's basically the one that has a flamingo painting on the thumbnail. So if you'd like to check it out, feel free to do so. This doesn't look like a capybara. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But that's okay because we're going to figure it out no matter how long it takes, even if it takes 24 hours. Could it be the eyes? Could it be the face? I don't know. Please don't quit drawing, Sparkle. Thank you. I won't. I definitely won't quit. I am just going to erase this completely. Well, this section of it. And just restart. So let's break this down. So let me just talk to you guys about what I'm doing. Someone asked me the other day, if you're trying to learn to draw something new, but you don't know how to go about it, what are your tips? And let me talk you through my tips. Number one, I'm drawing something new, a capybara. I've never drawn a capybara before, but we're going to figure it out. Starting off, I made a sketch, but it doesn't look right. So now we're going to break it down into simple steps. Step one being, let's reflect on the sketch and see what I'm doing wrong. We can talk about things like the shape and the positioning. First of all, in the reference image, let's sketch out the shape. The capybara has a square shape here, like this. And then he has a bit of a rectangular shape that kind of arches over, like this. It joins in the front to the bottom part here, in that kind of way. That instantly looks much better. Now, the neck positioning. The neck kind of just gently curves like this, but we're not going to make it too thin. So you see how I did that? That's not what I want. What I want is for it to be just a little bit more puffy, because he's got some fur, right? Like that. And now I'm going to go ahead and fix up the eyes. So already I can see that I made the eyes straight, but in the reference image, it's kind of like this, a little bit diagonal. So I'm going to erase that. And I'm going to just slightly bend it over a little bit like this. Kind of like winged eyeliner, sort of. And now I'm just going to gently create that round part at the bottom. Join that back up. Draw the eyelid in. And then draw in the eyes. Like that. Cool. That instantly looks much better. Yeah. Honestly, this is just me talking to myself, but hey, you're welcome to listen. Your art is stunning. Thank you. I want to be you when you grow up. You have no idea how much that actually means to me. That's so sweet. Okay, now this is all looking good. I think the ears are okay. I'm happy with the ears. I'm going to make this a bit more wide as well. This curves up and then it bends like this. And then it kind of comes inwards. And at this point, it kind of goes a little bit like this. Because this capybara is kind of like wet. Because like I said, in the reference image, he's in a bathtub. So yeah. And now I'm going to sketch out the nose. Something about the nose is that it kind of just blends into the fur. So I don't want to make it too obvious. I'm just going to go ahead and sketch in the nostril. And there we go. This looks so much better. Like, this is basically how I teach myself to draw something. I do it, I think about what I need to change, and then I just work my way through it. And now it's time for me to look at the comments. When's your birthday? It's on the day I was born. It looks so good. Thank you. I love your channel. It's the best. Thank you. Hi. To anyone joining now, hello. Hi. I look up to you. Thank you. Could you draw a husky? Yes. You know what? I want to make a video where I just draw random dog breeds. I feel like that would be so much fun to make and to watch. Yeah, so I think we can either leave this as a sketch or color it in, depending on the time. You know what? For now, I'm going to see if I can find a reference image of like a capybara sitting or standing so I can draw it with bubble tea. And then we'll pick one sketch to color in. What are you drawing? I'm drawing a capybara because a lot of people suggested it. So in case anyone's joining now, these were the options that we first began with, and this is the one that we went with. How's Mr. June? He's really good. He is snuggling in his little bed with his little blanket, a very fluffy blanket, just like him. I'm gonna search up capybara sitting. Maybe see if I get anything nice. A lot of the reference images kind of like cut off a section of the body. I found one. But this one is a bit, it's a bit blurry. I want like a clear image, like a front view of it sitting. Please make a video of drawing cat breeds. Cats are my favorite. Ooh, that would be cute. Can I tell you guys something while I'm just finding a good reference image? The other day, I went to the pet store to buy some treats and stuff for Mr. June, and there were rescue cats there, and I held a cat for the first time. It was a really cute cat. He was like an orange color, and he was called Garfield. How cute is that? And he was just so cute. I mean, I lifted him, right? And he felt like he was nothing. It felt like I was lifting air, like just fluffy air. So cute. And that little meow when he was like, meow. Oh my gosh, my heart just melted. But I didn't tell Mr. June. According to him, he's still the cutest. We'll keep it that way. I am not having luck with the reference image. I'm not feeling satisfied with anything. That's the problem. I'm going to search up capybara standing. Your capybara is eating. Thank you. Thank you so much for drawing with me. I'm struggling with my art and I don't like my art, but I'm learning to trust the process. Don't worry, you can do it. Just believe in it. And if you don't want to, like, if you don't enjoy the process, it might be a bit difficult. So I'd recommend just, if you want to learn to draw something like this, just before you do this, draw something fun. Just draw anything that you enjoy. Make it like a crayon drawing or just like a random Zentangle or just some scribbles. Just have fun with it and then try and draw something like this that's a bit more challenging. And don't worry if it doesn't turn out, because no matter how it looks, your older self will definitely be proud looking back at it, because this is all part of your art journey. Like, let's say, for example, I tried drawing a capybara this time 1 year later, for example. It is going to be so nice for me because I will definitely have improved, and looking back at this, it'll just be like nostalgic, you know, like this is how I began and this is where I am today. Can you be my older sister? That's sweet. I'm a big fan. Thank you. Do you know who Drawing with Waffles is? Of course. She was my biggest inspiration. I love your art and I have a husky. Oh, that's cute. Thank you. I don't have a reference image and I'm spending way too much time on this. Is it possible for me to just like put a little bubble? But it wouldn't make sense if I put like a little bubble tea thingy here, like, unless he's drinking from it, which still would look a bit weird. Oh well, we'll just work with what we got. So let's just use this for now, because I cannot find... Wait, I just found one. I can't believe it. I was like halfway through saying that sentence and I just found the perfect reference image. Wow, good luck. Definitely good luck. Okay, and now I feel like there are a lot of good references, but it's because I was looking at like copyright-free references, which is why my options were a bit more limited. Maybe you should give him arms. Ooh, that would be nice. I'm not sure how they would look though, but I did find a good reference image. I feel like I can draw it like this. So, one second. So the head would be, I'm just gonna actually mark out the shapes before I sketch this time, so I don't make the same mistake as last time. And also to make sure that he fits. He's got such tiny legs. It's actually so cute. I love your drawings. Thank you. There's one leg folding in. I love when animals do that, when they have like their legs folding in like this and they're sitting. Mr. June was doing it yesterday and he looked so cute. It's like they're sitting on their lap, but they're not. It's really cute. I think I might just have enough space. This is definitely going to be a challenging pose, but although I don't want to say it, I am ready to take the challenge today on a live stream. Again, no pressure. And then we'll have the little drink here for him. I don't want to put the straw in his mouth though. I feel like that might look a bit weird. I'll just like have it like kind of hanging around like that. Cool. Now we've got the base. Now we're going to finish the sketch. Maybe color it in. Maybe not. We'll see. I love the picture. Thank you. Sparkle, you're an amazing artist. Thank you. You're an amazing person. I've improved my art because of you. Thank you. That's so nice for you to say. But all credits for improving your art definitely go to you. I think I need some water. My voice is like fading. Okay. I think that's better. Also, look at my new water bottle. It's purple. Okay, now let's work on this. So I feel like I should make the body just a bit bigger. So in the pose, it's kind of like he's sitting down with the back of his body kind of just behind him like that. And now I'm going to just start by shaping out the head. I'm going to use what I learned from this one to help me with the shape here. Kind of comes inwards like this. Oh, so many hearts. Thanks. And then, should we give him a smile? Would that look weird? We'll just do it for now. It's pencil anyways. I already love it. Thank you. The only reason I didn't quit drawing is because you inspired me not to give up. That's so sweet. And please don't ever quit drawing. I bet your art is wonderful. This looks like it could be a dog, like from a cartoon movie. Like if I give it a big nose and cute eyes, it could just be a dog and like ears like this. Do you see the vision? I think so. Your body tutorial helped me so much. Oh, thank you. What do you like to do during free time? That's a tough question. It's like different stuff each time. Sometimes I draw, but not all the time. Sometimes I like doing Just Dance and also learning random songs with instruments. And what else do I do? Definitely watch movies. I recently rewatched Wednesday again. It's kind of cool. The second season is coming out kind of soon, which is exciting. Also, Stranger Things. It's like all happening this year, which is so exciting. I love your drawings. You should never quit. I'm such a big fan. Thank you so much. Do you play an instrument? Not really. I just like, you know how when you search up, for example, like how to play Twinkle Twinkle, with like a piano and it comes up with like the specific ones you should press. Yeah, I just do that because it's fun. But I don't really know how to play instruments. Why does this nose look different to this nose? Oh, I think it's because the nostril. I think it'll look better once we just draw the eyes and stuff. Hey Sparkle, I just joined. What are you drawing? Hello, thank you for joining. Today we are drawing. Well, I started off by asking you guys what you wanted me to draw. Then we came up with some options and then we ended up going with this. So I made one capybara drawing here. And now we're working on the second one here that I'm hoping, fingers crossed, to turn into a finished illustration. But we will see. I'm a very big fan. Thank you. Do you have a favorite singer or song, Sparkle? Right now, not really. I'm just going through my playlist, listening to different songs from different years. We have some stuff from like before the 2000s, some stuff from last month. It's a mix. This capybara has its ears very high up, so I guess I'm just gonna do that. I feel like if I put the eyes in, it'll just make more sense. Oh my gosh. It just did. It just made so much sense. Look at the eyes. They're so cute. Aww. That's so cute. I just can't stop looking at the eyes now. They just look so cute. Let's add a bit of blush here when I'm coloring later on. Also, I just realized the neck kind of bends in a bit, like it kind of goes like this, and then we have some hair kind of fluffing out this way. And then we have a little bit more. I'm gonna make this a fluffy capybara. What just happened? So cute. Thank you. Sparkle, do you have a favorite game? Not really. I mean, if you count Mario Bros. Wonder, I guess that's kind of fun. What's your favorite mobile game? I don't really play any games on my phone, so nothing really. Is it weird that I'm making him fluffy? Or can we just call it a stylistic choice? What do you think? I don't know. We'll see. It's cute, fluffy? Okay. I'm gonna make it fluffy just because you said so. Now for the cute little paws. So it kind of comes out like this. And then we have like a bit of a triangular situation here with the nails. Or the claws, I guess? I'm not sure. Probably claws. And just gonna try and draw this as best as I can. And if it doesn't turn out, I am going to just add a bunch of grass here so no one can see it. It's an easy fix. Are you a fan of Taylor Swift, Sparkle? I love Taylor Swift's music. I especially heard a lot of it during the time when the Eras Tour was going on. It's nice. So I'm going to add some grass here so that I can hide the problem. I mean, oh well, it's fine. I'm so sorry. I just realized the book was like this. I didn't know. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Could you draw an otter drinking bubble tea? That would be so cute. Oh, imagine just having a book with different animals on each page drinking bubble tea. That would be so cute. It would just make your day every day. Just have a look at it in the morning and you will be happy for the rest of the day. And now it's time for the difficult part, which is this part here, because I don't really understand how I'm going to do it. It's like one of those things that are easy to capture in a photo, but harder to draw, especially when you don't know what you're doing. Sparkle, I want to let you know every time you post, you always make my day and get you inspired. Thank you. That really means a lot. That's looking cute. Thank you. Your art is amazing and beautiful. Thank you. I think this is about as far down as I want to go. And then I kind of want to bring this up, but this part needs to kind of join together in a natural way. This is not as easy as I wanted it to be. I just wanted a simple sitting pose, but I guess this is also kind of nice, challenging myself to some extent. And also, we are going to draw in this little paw here that's kind of folded and hiding in. And get rid of any lines that we don't want so I don't accidentally keep them. Okay, I mean, that's not too bad. Definitely not too bad. You're very inspiring. I almost quit, but thankfully continuing. That's really nice of you to say. Please don't quit. I bet your art is amazing and I believe in you. You're so good at drawing. Thank you. So now for the $1,000,000 question. Should I color this in or just finalize the sketch? I'm just going to let you guys decide. So let me know down below. And while you're doing that, I'm just going to quickly draw in his little drink. I don't even know why I asked you guys. Obviously, you guys are going to say color. Okay. I mean, I do see some people saying finalize the sketch, but there's a lot of people saying color it in. So I guess the majority wins today. Let's just quickly draw in his little cup and then begin the coloring process. Because it's bubble tea, I can't really have a bendy straw, but I kind of do want it to bend as well. I guess I'll just have to draw a straight straw. Coloring this in with a little bit of transparency is going to be a fun challenge, I think, because I haven't drawn bubble tea in a while. I think it's going to be fun. Okay, in that case, it's time to lighten our sketch. And we are on the 40-minute mark, which is not too bad, considering we've made 2 drawings. I don't know how much time we'll have, but I mean, if time permits, we'll color this in. If not, I'll just kind of finalize it with my pencil, I guess. And yeah, we'll just see how it goes. You should do alcohol-based markers. That's what I was thinking. Part of me wants to do like watercolors because they're really fast, but at the same time, I feel like alcohol-based markers might be nice to use when I'm blending and shading. I do see some recommendations for colored pencils, but I feel like that might end up taking way too long. What we can do is use alcohol markers for the base and then use colored pencils on top for the shading, just to save some time. Are you reading the chat? Yes, I am. I'm trying to. I'm trying to multitask, do this, do that, and check my phone to make sure I'm in the frame and that everything's all good, that I haven't accidentally muted myself. Wait a minute, we have filters. I forgot about that. Oh, That's green screen. Never mind. Haha, that was a bit crazy. How do I get the filters? I don't know. It's usually more easier. Anyways, I don't want to do any outlining right now, so I'm just going to get straight into the coloring process. Let's do this. I've got my swatch cards. Now we have to color match. I'm going to start off with a light color. This is a good color, but it's like almost out of ink. So I'm going to start off with this one instead, and then just kind of make it darker as we go. Soft Sun, let's find it. This is really random, but I think a skill that I've kind of managed to develop over the past couple of years is, you know how I have so many markers on the left side? I've just kind of mastered the skill of being able to find the exact color I need. It's kind of like playing I Spy, because I see the color that I want here. I look at the color so I know how it will look on the cap, and I look at this, and then I kind of have to play I Spy and find it. Yeah, I think I've kind of really mastered that skill at this point. This isn't going to be very blended because I'm going to try and just add colors with some texture, but I'm kind of curious to see how this style will look. What marker brand do you use? So currently for this is the marker I'm using. It's the Hoo marker. What's your favorite book? My favorite book? I haven't really read any books very recently. But if you ask me for my all-time favorite, definitely Harry Potter. And what I did was, everyone was talking about Harry Potter, and I hadn't I hadn't read or seen Harry Potter at that time. So, and by the way, this was like a couple of years ago. So what I did was I asked for Harry Potter books as my birthday gift, and then I read a book and then watched a movie, like one at a time. And it was really nice to do it that way. The sad thing is, once you finish watching it or reading it for the first time, it's just not the same doing it for the second time. And then the third time, then the fourth, and the fifth, and the sixth, and the seventh. There's just nothing that compares to that first time when you just have that like jaw-dropping moment, like, whoa, that's actually what happened. That's the twist in this story. This is definitely more lighter than I need it to be, but it's all good. We'll figure it out. This is going to be kind of like a glowy... what am I saying? This is kind of going to be like the glow from the sun kind of hitting our character. What brand pencils do you use? I think someone asked me this exact same question in my last live stream. So just to recap, I have some pencils that have no brand on them. Like this one came from some kind of random art set. Other than that, we have some Crayola pencils and we have some Artex pencils. I just kind of mix them up and use whatever I can reach first. Kind of looks like he's suntanning. Oh, wouldn't that be so cute? I think that would be adorable. Okay. What's your favorite drawing? My favorite drawing has to be any drawing that I've ever made of Mr. June. And if you don't know who Mr. June is, that's my dog and also my baby brother. Here's how he looks. Any drawing I make of him has to be my favorite. Now I'm going to grab the second color, which is going to be... I don't know how to pronounce this. I was going to say it, but I don't know how to pronounce this. Caribe Cocoa, I think. I'm going to find that one now, which is E170. Playing another game of I Spy again, and guess who found it in less than 10 seconds? It's me. Okay, now we're gonna go and add some shading like everywhere. This color is good. It's not like way too dark, but it's not like too light. So it's good. Do you see that texture that we're creating? That's exactly what I wanted to go for. Instead of making it completely cartoony. It's nice though to kind of shake things up once in a while. Can you make him gold? That would be so cool. I feel like if I was doing digital art, that would be much easier. But right now, I think it might be a bit hard for me. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I could add like metallic highlights in the end, but we will see. These eyes are so cute. I'm just completely obsessed with the eyes more than anything. Did I put my marker away? No, it's right here. Let me read the chat. It's been a while. How did you find your art style? I love it. Thank you. I just kind of experimented, just kind of tried to do things differently, played around with it, and it just kind of gradually developed over time. It definitely wasn't a one-day process, even though I did try to make it be like that a couple of times. It's just something that kind of happens over time. I like this flicking shading here. I kind of wish I did the same here, but that's okay. I'm just going to do that for the rest of the capybara. How long have you been doing art for? I don't know. I think I was like 3 or 4 when I started drawing. Maybe 2. I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm not talking. I'm just trying to concentrate a little bit on this because this is what's gonna make it or break it. Can you guys hear the marker sounds, or is it a little quiet? Oh, okay. Your art is beautiful. Thank you. What's your favorite animal? Definitely my dog. What time is it for you right now? It's afternoon. You're so nice. Thank you. You too. How many sketchbooks do you have? I used to number my sketchbooks. I did. But then when I started my channel, I wanted it to be like a fresh start. So then I started to renumber my sketchbooks. Then over time, I just stopped numbering them because sometimes I would have a sketchbook that I'm using and I would simultaneously use another sketchbook. So I don't actually know, but it's definitely more than 30. That's like 100%. I know it's definitely more than 30, but the exact number I'm not too sure of. Okay, so now I am going to bring in some of the darker colors to help me do the rest of the shading. But just before that, I think I'm just going to fill in the entire thing with this brown. In order to do that, we have to kind of work around the grass, kind of give it that grassy type of shape. And then also some extra fluff here and over here. And now we can color it in. Also, if anyone is drawing with me right now, like during the live stream, that's really cool. Let me know what you're drawing and if you're done or just how far along the process you are. I'm drawing bubble tea. Well, me too. Oh, there's a fly here. Go away, please go away. You're drawing a strawberry themed OC. Oh, you're drawing a kitty. I like these ideas. You drew fruits. I love drawing fruits, especially when I have like an art block and I just don't know what to draw. I like drawing different types of food and fruits because it's just fun. I need to remember to add the blush because there is a chance that I will forget. This looks a bit messy, but trust in the process, or if not, trust in me. So the next color on my list is going to be something dark, but not significantly darker. Maybe this one, dark brown, E310. Let's find it. E310. I see E370. Where's E310? Found it. A constant game of I Spy. I like drawing fruits, animal, hybrids. They look cute. Oh, that's such a creative idea. How many OCs do you have? I do have some OCs. I just don't draw them that often because, I don't know, I like making up different characters. I mean, sometimes I draw them when I remember that they exist. But I think I do have a couple. Oh, the eyes are so cute. Adorable. Now for the ultimate shading. I might just like use this and then grab another brown that's a little bit darker and use that afterwards. But I think this is what's really going to bring the drawing together. The nose is adorable. Thank you. That was actually my biggest concern, but I'm so glad you like it. Capybara for the win. Yay! I might also outline this a little bit later on so we can kind of make the lighter parts stand out. 8 and left no crumbs. Haha, thank you. Ooh, capybara drinking matcha. That's a good question. Like, what flavor should we make this? Keep it bubble tea, make it matcha, or make it a Slurpee? What are we doing? Let's think about it. So there are some places that need a bit of extra shading. For example, we have the neck area here. I'm gonna make that a bit darker. We also have this little section of fur here that's for some reason darker, like the neck area and the rest of the body. And we also have the bottom sections. They're just a little bit darker. I also need to think about the direction of the fur as well. So that's like a couple of things to think about as I'm coloring. I love your art. Oh, thank you. Can I take art classes? I haven't done art classes before, but I think it would be kind of fun. I like it. The amount of thought you put into this is amazing. You're so good at drawing fur. Thank you. It's really sweet. No wonder why your name is Sparkle Jaws, because your art always sparkles. Aw, thanks. Can you name the capybara? I could, but how about I let you guys give me the ideas and then we'll name our capybara and write the name like on top here before the live stream ends. Literally love your art, very cutesy, very demure. Thank you. I feel like this looks better on camera than it does in real life. Or maybe that's just because I've been staring at this for a long time. Maybe if I come back to this in a couple of minutes, I'll like it more than I like it now. Because right now, all I can think about is how I can make it better. Greg the capybara. That's cute. Reminds me of a storybook where there was a character named Greg, but I forgot which book. Your cappy is so cute. Thank you. The fact that it's not even done and I love it. Thank you. The fact that your comment is so sweet. I feel like I might have gone a bit dark with the fur, but it's fine. He's a unique capybara. He's been tanning. I'm so glad that the prose is actually making sense because I was like really worried that it wouldn't, but I'm very happy that it is. I'm gonna make some sections just a little bit darker, just to kind of give it that like natural effect. And now I'm gonna grab the darker shade of brown that I want to use, or alternatively, I could grab a shade of purple, something like this maybe. You know what? I'm gonna try that. Instead of going with like a really dark brown, to make it look a bit more like natural and shadowy, I'm gonna grab this purple color, R270. R270. Where are you? I see R. Oh, wait, no. That's RV270. Where's R270? I'm looking for it. It's so hard to find the purple colors though, because they look so similar. Wait, hold on. It's like this muted purple. I see RV250. I see RV240. Where is RV270? I cannot find it. It's like, it's probably right there, but I cannot see it. Which is annoying. Give me a second. Yeah, I cannot, I cannot see it. Oh well, I'll just grab like a different purple color from a different set. So this is from the Artex Skin Tone set. I think this is like kind of similar. It's a bit more like pinkish, but I feel like it could help. No, it can't. It's too light. How about this one? Not this one either. I'm just trying to find a substitute that's not too dark, not too light. You inspire me so much with your artwork. Thank you. All of these are like wrong. This is not what I'm looking for. Your drawings are amazing. Thank you. What's your favorite movie? I don't know off the top of my head. Nothing at this moment. Now, this will just make it look faded, though. This is not the right purple. Oh, well, I guess the purple is just not meant to be. In that case, let me just pick out a random brown color and use that. I think this is pretty good. And for the nose, I just need to keep looking at this so I know what I'm doing. It needs to kind of like create a brown shape. So, kind of like this. Awesome. Did you see Sonic 3? I have not seen Sonic 3 yet. I really want to see it. I was at the cinemas. I did take posters with the Sonic 3 little poster thingy, but I actually went to watch Mufasa because there were like a couple of new movies out at that time. But I haven't seen Sonic 3 yet. I do love Sonic 1 and 2. My sister does as well. Why does he look so wise? Is it just me, or does this capybara give like old and wise and just vibing? I like it. The eyes are my favorite part. Absolutely adorable. He just chill, yeah. He's just chilling. You know, it's kind of sad, like when you become attached to your drawing, which is kind of happening to me now, you just don't want it to end because after you're done drawing it, like you can have a look at it, but that's like all you can do. You can't like add more to it. I mean, you can, but you don't want to. Bro's a chill guy. Exactly. He looks like a very, very chill guy. I like it. I really like it. I'm really proud of how this is turning out. Do you have... Oh, that comment went away. The Cappy's vibing. I like the name Sparkly. Oh, yeah. That gives me an idea. Why don't we give him some little sparkles at the very end? Because I got this new white gel pen. Maybe, just maybe, today is the day to use it. Anyways, I think that's about it for the capybara. I don't want to keep adding too many things because I don't want to make it look too much. But just before we wrap it up with the capybara, let me just add a little bit, I can't even speak. Let me just add a couple more details on the fur with my acrylic paint pens. I think I might just pull this down just to make sure I don't get anything on me. I love your art. You inspired me to draw. Thank you. I want to pet him. Me too. Let me pet him for you. He feels just like paper, but that's okay. We're going to use our imagination and just imagine that he feels very soft and fluffy. Do you have other hobbies? I do. Yes, I do. This is just adding so much. I love your art. You inspired me to draw. Thank you. You're awesome. Thank you. You too. You're amazing. Thank you. You too. This is nice. It's just giving him a little bit of extra texture, which looks nice. I'm gonna add some around his mouth as well. A little bit under the eyes. Maybe up here too. Around the ears. I want to add enough details to make him look nice, but I don't want to overdo it. And there's a very, very, very fine line between those two. So I gotta make sure that I play this out right. Oops, that was a mistake. That's where the legs kind of bend in, like that. I love your art style. Thank you. I love your capybara drawing. Thank you. Oh, this is so random, but do you guys want to see something? I got some new charms on my Pandora bracelet. It's on this hand here. So firstly, I got a new bracelet. It's got like a stitch face lock here. And it's so cute because when you open this, he has like teeth inside, which is such a cute detail. And then over here we have my charms. So you guys have already seen this one and this one. This is a new one here. And we have the letter S. And this is the best part. We have a stitch and we have an angel. Like, how cute is that? This and this matches so well. And I got these clips as well, these pink clips. So it's like all matching now. And I love it. It's so cute. I might make a Stitch themed video because this is kind of inspiring me. So we'll see. So cute. Thank you. Thank you so much. It also came with like a jewelry box as well. So it'll be perfect for me to kind of try and maybe draw something Stitch related in that video. If I make it. I am planning to make it though. I'm using some really like fast flicking motions here to kind of create a bit of texture to make it look a bit more flowy. There we go. What more can I add to this? I don't really know. It's adorable. Thank you. Your voice is so calming. Thank you. It's adorable. I love your art. Thank you. Thank you. Also, if anyone's watching this live stream like after I finished it as a recording, hello. Thank you for watching. What to do? I'm gonna add a bit of blush with this pink pen. I'm just gonna use my fingers to kind of blend it out a bit. like that. I was going to use like a pink pencil, but I think this kind of looks nice. It looks a bit more glowy. And now I'm going to color in the boba, come back to this, add some pencil details, and like eventually wrap it up. Eventually. Please add a monocle. It would be so cute. Okay, I kind of like that idea. I kind of want to do it now. Wait, hold on. Wait. But I don't know how to draw a monocle. Like, where does it connect? Like, I know the circle goes here, but like, does it connect to his ears or does it hang down? I don't want to mess it up. You're amazing. Thank you. Thank you for not making me... Wait, hold on. Sorry. Thank you for making me not give up on art. Oh, that's so sweet. Please don't give up. I bet your art is amazing. You're my favorite YouTuber? Thank you. Your art style is so cutesy. Thanks. I keep forgetting what I wanted to do. Let's just work on this for now. So I kind of want to make this a color that really pops. How about we make it like... Maybe we could make it pink, but I don't know. Actually, what do you guys think? What color should our drink be? The boba is going to be like the same brown color as the character's fur. The straw is going to be the same color as the shading on top here. But what color should I make the actual drink? Orange? Yeah, orange would be good. Pink? I feel like pink would kind of match. I see purple. Blue sounds nice, but if I add a background that's blue, I don't think it'll like contrast well. Tan's interesting. I'm seeing a lot of pink, blue, and purple. How about this? Comment the emoji of the color you want, and whatever emoji I see the most of, I'm going with that. I'm seeing a lot of purple hearts. Some green, some pink, purple. Okay, I'm gonna wait like 30 seconds more to see what everyone comments. Purple and pink seem kind of tied. Like, I don't know about you guys, but like, look at this. There's a lot of purple. I see orange as well. But like, there's more comments in the chat that are asking for purple. So I think I'm just gonna go with purple. Also, don't mind this. Sometimes like when there's like a lot of emojis, it kind of asks me to show or hide the comments. But yeah, there's a lot of purple. Okay, so we're going with purple. I'm gonna go with really bright purple, not something too muted. So let me find the right purple shade. How about this one? This is like a pinkish purple. This is the pink. This is a really dark purple. Wow, finding the right purple shade is not as easy as it should be. Maybe I can use my other markers, like my acrylic markers, to find something. I think this is a good shade. So I'm gonna go with this one. I'm just gonna go straight in, skip the grass. Color it purple. Good idea, guys. Purple does look really nice. It's really bright and it just adds like a fun touch to the drawing. Just a time check. How long has this live stream been going? 70 minutes. Okay, that's not too bad. We're almost done anyway, so I think we'll wrap it up pretty soon. I'm so sorry about my voice. It just keeps going and coming. I'm gonna use a darker purple for the back part here. like that. There we go. And now it's time for the straw, which is gonna be in a light tan color. And then, I love your drawings, thank you. That is beautiful, thank you. What's your aesthetic? I don't know. I guess it just kind of depends on my mood that day. This is nice. Now let's color in the cup. So I'm gonna pick out a blue color. I need two blue colors actually. I need one for the lining here, the rim, and I need one for some shading. What do you call your art style? I don't know. Haven't thought about that. So I'm gonna use the blue here to create like an outline, and same here, like that. Also, I just want to say I'm not using a reference. I'm just trying to make this work as I go. And then a little bit here. Oh, my hand was shaking. Cutesy, thanks. I love the boba, thank you. And now I'm gonna use this to add like some shading. I don't know how this looks, but fingers crossed. I think that looks all right. I'm gonna make it look a bit more cohesive by just kind of layering some of the colors that I already used in the drawing on top of this. Just to kind of tie it together a bit. I don't know if this actually is making it look better, but I think it does look a little bit more better now. Beautiful. Thank you. Okay, now the next thing on my list is grass, background, pencil, highlights, glitter. Great, we've got a plan. So for the grass, I don't want it to be too bright. Like, I don't want to go with something like this. It's way too much. I want to go with something a little more on the muted side. Like, it shouldn't really be distracting. So I think this color is nice. I also like this one a bit. I need to decide which one I want. I feel like I'll just start it off with GY172 and then layer it with this if I need to. So GY172, let's find it. That was unbelievably fast. Now for the grass. I think this just brings the drawing together so well. Like, just adding a background just makes it look so in place. What's your favorite animal instead of your dog? Well, okay, when I was young, I used to have like an obsession with horses. Like, I really wanted a horse of my own. That never happened. Not really what I want right now, but when I was younger, I loved horses a lot. Oh, also chicks. Like baby chickens. I really wanted to hatch my own baby chick. That didn't happen either. Maybe for a good reason. Okay, and now I'm just gonna kind of blend this out with the bottom part here. To do that, I'm just gonna create some messy motions to just make it look, I don't know, I can't really explain this stuff. I just kind of do it. Let's talk about something else. So cute. You're so talented. Thank you. Please make the background a sunset. That would be adorable. Let's see. Let me just take this one step at a time and we'll see where we go and what we do. There we go. Now it looks good, like it's meant to be there. Okay, now I'm gonna use some green from my acrylic paint pen set to add some texture. This one is a bit more of a bright green, but it still adds that pop that this needs. Did you use a reference for the capybara? Yes, I used a copyright-free reference. So amazing, thank you. I love the texture. I can't stop appreciating how good this is turning out. How much time do you think you have left? To do what? The live stream? I'm hoping to kind of like wrap this up in about 10 minutes or so. Because like we've done all the main stuff. It's just like the final details. But after this, I have to go study. Ugh. I mean, I like studying. It's just that I have this assignment that I don't want to do, but I have to do it. But I feel like once I start, I'll be all good. I just kind of have the starting trouble type of problem where I just don't like to begin it, but like after I do, I really just want to finish it and like get it to be perfect and amazing. Kind of like with drawing. Like sometimes I don't want to start drawing, but once I sit down and start, I just don't want to stop. It's summer for you. Lucky. It's autumn for me. Wait. Is it autumn? No, it's winter. Oh my gosh. Oh, didn't realize. Wow, it's winter. What markers would you recommend for starters? I think that would definitely vary because in general, I would recommend just starting off with a basic marker set with just the basic colors so that you can experiment and try everything and then just kind of improve your skills. And as you go, just gradually, if you want to, invest in other things like skin tone sets if you draw people, or pastel marker sets if that's what you need, or things like that, just based on what you need and the technique you want to go for. Okay, so I am almost done with this. I'm just going to add a background. I don't really want to make it blue. I did initially want to make it blue, but now I think that just looks a bit like boring. I don't know what I want to do now. Any ideas? I'll tell you what I do have in mind. I either want the background to be like a rectangle, or I want it to be kind of like this, like an arch type of thing. I think that might look kind of nice. Let me just kind of mark it out first so we can see. I'm going to lift my sketchbook up because I can't see from the angle I'm sitting at. That looks off. Let's try again. I'm seeing a lot of recommendations for sunset. If I were to draw a sunset, what colors? Like orange, pink, and purple, or purple, pink, and orange, or I don't know, like yellow, pink, and purple? What do you guys think? This would be the center. And while you're doing that, I'm just gonna mark this out for myself. It will kind of arch like that. And we're gonna do the same thing on this side. It still looks off. If only I was doing digital art right now. I think I can lift this side up to make it look a bit more symmetrical. Yeah, it's all good. Orange, pink, and purple. Purple, pink, pink, yellow, orange to pink gradient, red, orange, yellow, pink, yellow, orange, pink, purple blended. Purple, pink, orange. I'm just reading the chat, by the way, in case you're wondering. Purple, pink, orange. Orange, pink, purple. Orange, pink, and yellow. Orange, pink, purple, yellow. Purple, pink, orange. This is like a tongue twister. Pink, purple, purple, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so I am seeing a lot of comments for a combination of, orange, pink, and purple. I'm just trying to remember like sunsets. So the bottom would be yellow, right? Because the sun would be casting the yellow color. Yeah, so the bottom would be yellow and then pink and then purple. This is either gonna look really, really good or it's gonna look really, really bad, but we're just gonna have to do it to find out. So, first step, let's pick out the specific colors that I want to use. I like this purple. I feel like I should use acrylic paint pen so I can get that like smooth blend without having to worry about streakiness. So in that case, we already have our purple. This is the orange that I have in my pencil case. And I think that's a good color actually. It's a bit bright, but I can like layer over everything with a white if I wanted to. This is the pink that I have. I think that's nice. Or alternatively, I have like a lighter pink here. And what I could do is, instead of going like orange, I could, I'm seeing so many comments that say trust the process. Thank you guys, I will do that. So how about I start with a light pink, a medium pink, and a purple. And then if I'm feeling ready to do it, I'll add a bit of orange, or if I feel like it looks good, we'll just leave it as it is. We'll do that. So again, I'm gonna take this off. I don't want to get any marker on my jacket. And let's begin. Purple at the top? Yep. I love your nails, they're really cute. Thank you. I kind of wish we just did this color for the background because I think it just matches so well with everything. But that's okay, we're gonna trust the process. I might need to do 2 coats of this. Maybe, we'll see. I think I used these markers in my last live stream. It's so crazy that live stream was like last year, like I think November or something. Like, wow. I did not expect that my next live stream would be like in the middle of 2025. ASMR. You inspired me to draw. Thank you. Do I need my paintbrush? I might just grab it just in case. I'm gonna grab this one. Came with my Himi jelly gouache. It's been ages since I've used my jelly gouache. I should probably use it. So I'm gonna do this like that, and then do this like that, and then blend, 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 blend. Like that. Is it the most perfect blending? No. Does it get the trick done? Yeah, it does. You thought yellow at the bottom. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, but I'm not sure if it will look good. So we're going to start with pink And if I want to change my mind afterwards and do yellow, then we can just like layer the yellow or the orange like on top of this light pink. So either way, we've got the options since these are acrylic paint pens. So yeah, we can layer them at any point in time and change the complete background color. I love it. Thanks. Just super random, but if you have all been watching this live stream from the very beginning, like anyone who has been watching from the very beginning, feel free to comment the, let's say, purple heart emoji in the chat, just to let me know. And also, if you're rewatching this after I've posted it, also feel free to comment that emoji. Ooh, this actually works well for blending, the tapping on the paper technique. Thank you. So many people. This looks so good. Like, what? Actually looks so good. I'm gonna just do the light pink section here before I move on to the purple. Great. Looking pretty good. Okay. Don't worry, even if you've been watching this video for like a minute, feel free to comment that emoji as well. Because, I mean, yeah, it's not fair for me to say that. Because some of you might have just joined the live stream. My bad. I was kind of in like video voiceover mode where I'm like, if you've watched all this way, feel free to comment this emoji down below. But since some of you guys have just joined, I understand. Thank you so much for sticking with me and watching this. So also feel free to comment the emoji down below. Okay, so I can close this because this is done. Wait a minute. Are you seeing this? There's like glitter. Wait, what? Where did the glitter come from? Let me show you. Hold on. Like, look at this. Can you see that? This glitter. Did the tooth fairy visit? Okay, no, I think I know what's going on. I might have used this paintbrush in the past with like glitter paints or something. I think that's probably what happened, but that's like so unexpected and nice. So random. I love it. Thank you. OMG, it gets prettier each time I look up for my own capybara drawing. Thank you. Are you drawing capybara with me? That's fun. Oh, there we go. Can you draw a cat? Ooh, that would be a fun challenge. I haven't drawn a cat in a while. To be honest, I wasn't really that good at drawing dogs until I got my own dog, and I kind of forced myself to learn how to draw him because it felt like it was something I should be able to do. And then, yeah, I kind of improved on that. I was planning to outline the character, but I feel like the background already just helps the character to pop out. But I think I might still outline some parts of it, like specifically where the light pink is. But that would depend. Your drawing is so cute. Thank you. What breed is Mr. Jun? He's a Malshi, also known as a Maltese Shih Tzu. But he doesn't really look like a Shih Tzu in my opinion. He looks a lot more like a Maltese. He was actually a brown dog when we got him. He was like almost this color. And his snout here was like black. His ears were black. And he just changed colors He just gradually became like a little tan puppy, and now he's like almost white. It's kind of cute. He's a color changing dog. And now it's time to bring this up, and then we can add our purple, and then that'll be it for the background. And then it's time for the fun part, which is adding in details with my pencil, adding in highlights, adding in sparkles, writing our name, like the character's name, and signing it off. What's the time? Okay, not bad. I have time. There we go. Do you have another pet? No, I don't. There we go. Our security guard is awake. It doesn't make sense that he has such a loud voice because he's like such a tiny dog. Like when someone hears him barking, I feel like they'll just assume that we have like a big dog. But then when we open the door, they see a tiny little nugget and they'll be shocked. It's so good. Thank you. Okay, now I'm going to add this here. At the end of the stream, could we see Mr. June? Maybe. As long as he doesn't go back to sleep again. Let's get some purple. And then add a bit of pink. And then grab my paintbrush. And blend. I like it. It's like very magical. You know what? Isn't this like almost similar to the colors that I used in my last drawing during my last live stream? The color palette feels like very, very familiar. You're amazing. Thank you. You too. Hi, I just woke up. Good morning. Hi, June. Hi, baby. Hi. Hello. Hello, baby. No, I can't lift you. I'm sorry. Good boy. I don't know why, but that sunset is giving sweater vibes. Oh. Hey, wouldn't that be nice? Like a sweater that goes from purple to pink to light pink? Actually, you know what? I have a sweater that's kind of like that, except it's like, it's got stripes. So there's like a white stripe, and then there's like a big purple stripe, and there's another white stripe, and it's like a slightly smaller pink stripe, and there's another white stripe, and the last one is like a really thin light pink stripe. It's nice. I'm having a little bit of difficulty blending this, probably because I didn't use the same method I used for the other two colors here. Like I completely covered the background with pink and then I'm trying to go in with the purple, but we're trusting the process. The drawing looks so good at 8. Thank you. Doing the background digitally would have been so much easier. You are so talented. Thank you. Do you have any tips for us? I love the drawing, by the way. Thank you. Tips would definitely be just try to not worry too much about the end result and just try to have fun as you're going. Be playful, experiment with your art. That's something I kind of forgot about and then I remembered recently. Like the entire reason that we made art when we were young was to have fun. Like we would be like, oh, what if I gave this character glasses? What if I added a rainbow in the background? What if there was like wings and stuff? Or what if there was a little mouse right here? Like, do that. Have fun. Like, just play with your art because that's what makes it so engaging. Oh, today's your birthday? Happy birthday. Make merch. Would you guys buy it? Okay, now I am really excited for this part. I'm going to do 3 more things. There's 3 more things on my list. Number 1, pencil. Number 2, highlights. Number 3, sparkles. Oh, sorry, there was also number 4, name. Number 5, sign. Oh well, I guess I kind of extended the 3-step process to a 5-step process, but it's basically the same thing. Add stars, add sparkles. Oh my gosh, you guys have read my mind. So I got this gel pen the other day. I haven't used this specific brand of gel pen in a while, so we can use that today. So I will add sparkles and stars and stuff, but just before that, let me just go in with my pencil for some details. So look what I've got here. Kung Fu Panda. So let's grab out some pencils and add those details. Do you use mostly markers or paint? I don't use paint that much nowadays because markers are just a bit more easier for me to use and to like pack up and stuff. But I do love using paint, especially like when I want to like just chill and relax. I love to grab my paints because they're just so much fun to use. Where's my purple pencil? Wait a minute. Where's my favorite purple pencil? It's missing. That is so weird. Oh well, gonna have to grab an alternative. I don't know why sparkle. You just remind me so much of Poppy from the Trolls movie. Oh, thanks. I love that song from Trolls. Like, you know, the part where she's like looking up at the sunny sky, so shiny and blue, and there's a butterfly. It's my favorite line. Just makes me feel happy. Wait a minute. I just realized it's been years since Trolls came out. Wow. That's just crazy. It feels like it just came out. It feels like I just watched it. Wow. This just helps the elements to kind of pop out a bit, especially against the light pink background. Actually, instead of using my pencil, I could instead use this. Think this might be good? What gel pens do you use? Recently, I haven't been using gel pens that much. I've mainly been using my acrylic paint pens recently. But in terms of gel pens, I like to use this one. Where's the brand? Oh, wait, hold on. No, this is different. I got confused. Oh. What I was trying to say was, you know the Uniball jelly gel? I'm getting the brands confused, but I think it was Uniball. Those were the first gel pens I used. And then I used Artex gel pens, which are also really good. And I thought this was the Uniball gel pen, but it turns out it's the Pentel one. Oh well, I haven't used this brand before then, so it'll be my first time using it today. Because I thought this was a different one. Turns out I didn't read it properly. Whoops. Oh yeah, this is giving definition. It makes it look a bit more cartoonish, but I still think it kind of just adds that contrast that it needed. Wow. Wow, like look at that. I'm not too proud of the fur here. But I guess it kind of just looks natural-ish. Natural-ish. That's not a word. It looks natural, sort of. Fluffy. Fluffy capybara. Capybara. Is it capybara or capybara? I've heard it both ways. Kind of like Copic markers and Copic markers. I think at first I used to say Copic markers because like TOPIC is topic, right? It's not topic. So I used to say topic and then Copic markers. But then everyone online was like Copic markers. So then I kind of got confused and I said it both ways. But originally, I think, in my opinion, that it's Copic. Yeah. It just makes sense to me. You helped me with my worst art block ever. I'm so glad I could help. And now I'm just going to... I'm like thinking about so many things at once. I'm getting a bit confused. I'm going to outline this. Beautiful. Whoa. That was a bit too thick, but if I don't tell you, you're never gonna know. It's a secret. How do you draw so good without any references? Thank you, but I'm actually using a reference. Like, none of this actually just came from my mind. I have a reference in front of me of a capybara, and I am using that to help me. So I'm gonna use a greenish, like a turquoise color for the grass. Your voice is so pretty and calming. Thank you. This is a bit dark, but at the same time, I kind of like it. Ta-da! Hi, I'm back. Oh, hello. You are an inspiration. Thank you. You have such creative ideas. Thank you. But you guys definitely helped me out a lot with this one. The next thing I want to do is just quickly like define some of those details, which I have been saying for a long time, but not doing. This is a good pencil. I need to sharpen it though. Well, whoops. The art is simple and quiet, but entertaining too. Thank you. A little bit more. Your channel slays. Thank you. That's good enough, but a little bit more. That's good. You inspired me to never give up. Thank you. Yeah. The notes. That just made it look a lot more better, in my opinion. And also the mouth, so we can actually kind of see. Like, that just, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it just looks a lot more clear to me now. The eyes, the ears. I don't want to add too much shading, but I just want to add like a little bit here and there. Are you seeing the effect this is giving? It just adds like so much depth. Sparkle, you're amazing. Thank you. Sweet, I like it. I just started a new sketchbook. Ooh, that's great. Have you drawn on the first page yet? A little bit of shading in this neck area. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm just gonna add a little bit of shading here where I presume the legs would kind of join up. A little bit here. And a touch of shading for our drink. Kind of outline the boba a bit. And a little bit of shading here. It's so cute. Thank you. Okay, and now finally, you know what, when I say finally, just ignore me. I'm probably wrong. But the next step is to just kind of outline this to give it a bit of a 3D look. Also, I'm so sorry the camera's shaking. Sometimes when I'm like really in the zone and I'm drawing, it does shake a bit. But I'll try to hold it with my other hand. I'm gonna make the outside part a bit dark and then shade towards the inside. So what I mean by that is, you see this outline? That's gonna be on the outside of what I've already added. And then on the inside, I'm gonna add just a bit of shading to give it that depth. I'm gonna have to rotate now. Sparkle, you inspired me to make art. Thank you. I love your drawings. Thank you. It's so beautiful. Thank you. I'm really glad that I was able to share my experience of drawing a capybara with you guys, because this was my very first time. Well, this drawing here was my very first and this is my very second time, but this is my first time making a full finished illustration of a capybara, and I'm just so glad that I got to share it with you guys and kind of just document the process. Yeah, I'm just really glad. There we go. Like that. And like, oh, that went a bit overboard, but it's all good. Like that. There we go. And now, the next step is, I think I'm all done with the pencils. I don't want to add too much shading today. I think what we have is all good. I'm going to go in and add some highlights and stuff and then finalize it with some sparkles. The back in, sorry, what was that? The Boba's aesthetic. Thank you. You're awesome. Thank you. I kind of want to add a white outline around the character. Kind of don't want to, but I kind of want to, so I'm just going to do it. Let's firstly see how this gel pen works. Maybe I'll give it a shape, because I left it like this on my desk for a long time. I think it's meant to be stored like this or something, so we'll see. Hi, just joined. Thank you for joining the live stream. I'm so glad that so many people could join, considering that I did not like schedule this. I just kind of did it randomly. It means a lot. I'm just so worried I'm gonna get something on my jacket. Okay, I don't regret this decision because I think it looks very nice. It's giving it a nice sticker-like effect. And I think it looks really nice. And you might need a tissue actually to kind of wipe off a bit. Love your videos. Thank you. I love the way you blend things. Thank you. go. Love your drawings. Thank you. It makes it look like it's 3D. Yay, mission accomplished. Your art is so cute. Thank you. That picture looks museum worthy. Aw, that's so sweet of you to say. Thank you so much. It's giving. I love how you read so much comments. Thank you. I'm trying my best. I'm a big fan. Thank you. Girl, you're a slay artist. Thank you. You're so good at drawing. Aw, thank you. Love your videos. Thank you so much. You can't really tell at the end because it's like really light pink, but I think what we've got right now is pretty good. Do I want to add the highlights on the capybara? Maybe, maybe not. You're the best YouTuber. Thank you. That's so sweet. I'm just going to add like some tiny little dots on the nose to kind of give it that texture. Kind of press it in with my finger a little bit. A little bit like around the eyes here. Maybe slightly under the eyes to make it pop. Oh, whoops, I touched that accidentally. Maybe like some slight like lines here to give it like that a blushing type of look, like a Snapchat filter. Your drawing is gorgeous. Thank you. And what else? A little bit like below the lip, just slightly like that, just to make it pop a bit. I'm gonna go here and just add like some lines. I'm not gonna do too much, just like a couple of lines here and there. There we go. Nice and gentle. I love the art. I want to be just like you. Oh, thank you. I love how you draw animals. Thank you. You're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you. It's so real. How did you do this? Thank you. I trusted the process just like everyone told me to do. See, I don't like how the white is looking, like, because I placed it kind of randomly. So the easy fix to that is to grab a marker like this and then use it on top. Also, I just want to say this gel pen is like really good. Just for the record, it's this one. I don't know if you can see it, but it's, no, hold on. Where's the name? Oh, here. Hybrid Gel Grip DX by Pentel. It's really cool. My first time using it and I love it. The blush looks amazing. Thank you very much. Notice how the white gel pen is just a little less dominant where I've added the marker on top. Like it's there, but it's like not really there. I'm gonna do the same on the nose to make it look a little more faded in, and here. And slightly under the eyes too. But we'll keep the one on the cheeks. And now for the burba. I'm gonna also give the burba a white outline just to make it match, I guess. I love how you always upgrade your art and it motivates me to trust the process. Oh, thanks. You can't really see the outline on the light pink background, but like as you kind of work on it, you can kind of see it on the darker pink. Like that. I'm gonna add some lines here, some more lines here for the highlights. Actually, I can just go ahead and like add it straight across like this, because technically this would all be shiny. Like that. Sweet. Maybe just like a couple of lines here along the grass. Should I make the nose darker? Nah, I feel like it's all good. Now to finish it, we're going to be adding some sparkles in the background. So I do want to do it, but I do kind of want to wait for this to dry a bit. So while that's drying, I'm just going to slightly make this darker. I don't know if I want to make it darker, but I kind of think I should. We'll see. There's a chance I could mess up, but there's also a chance that I might not. So we'll find out. I love your art. Thank you. You're so good at drawing. Thank you. I love it. Thank you. I'm so nervous to do this, but I'm just gonna do it because, you know, it's kind of like that saying, the slogan, just do it. I'm so sorry it's like not in the frame, but just give me a second. That was good. The blush is so cute. Thank you. Okay, good. One half done. Now it's time for the second half. You're my favorite YouTuber and I love your videos so much. That's so sweet. Thanks. And now, ooh, for the side. My hands are generally steady, but when I really want them to be steady, I think about it too much and that's when it becomes unsteady. But today, we're all good because this turned out really nice. And now, let's add some sparkles. So, last time, I remember someone said sparkles and someone said stars, so we're going to add a combination, kind of like what you see on my thumbnails, that type of thing. So, what I normally do on my thumbnails is I like to add some stars that are filled like this and make them kind of rounded. And then I'll add some random sparkles. Some are filled, some are not. I'll also add some little circles and dots, some little plus symbols, and then some empty stars. And that just kind of creates like a really nice, busy but sparkly background, which is what we're going for. I love your art so much. Thank you. In Indonesia, it's 10:32 a.m. That's a good time. So pretty. Thank you. And then just gonna kind of add them. I want to make it like messy, so I need to kind of just do it randomly instead of overthinking it, because I don't want it to look like it's structured or anything. I want it to be spontaneous and flowy. This is my favorite part, when I can just go dot 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 dot. Hi Sparkle, I just wanted to say that you are my inspiration to start my own channel. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. Wishing you lots of luck for your channel. It's 11:32, it's 9:02, it's 11:33. That's cool. Now let's just add some more little sparkles and stars, and then I'm gonna go ahead and write the name of the character on top. Actually, I kind of want to stick this in my sketchbook. In that case, I will stick this in my sketchbook after I end the live stream and then write the name, which by the way, I haven't decided yet. So again, feel free to pop your suggestions down below, and now we will be deciding what the character's name can be. This looks so magical. Like, what? This is so good. I'm so glad we went with the sunset idea. You guys are like actually genius. Okay, I see a George. I see another George. What else do we have? Oh, whoops. Whacked the camera. Sparkly, Lily, Sophie. So a little capybara here. Honestly, suits every name, so we'll see. Greg, yeah, Greg, I remember that one from before. Kiwi. Oh, Kiwi sounds so cute. Fred. Ah, Scooby-Doo. Barry. Oh, Barry's cute. Liam. Juba, Lola, Coco. Coco. He looks like a Coco. Plus, we used a marker that was also called Coco. Where did I put it? This one, see? We used a marker that was called Coco. So that would be kind of cute. Coco the capybara. Oh, I like that. That's cute. Coconut. Ooh, coconut. That's like nice. Maybe his name could be Coconut, and then everyone just calls him Coco. Oh, that's so cute. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? I like that. Thanks for the name suggestions, everyone. I think the final name that I'm going to go with is probably Coconut, and then his nickname can be Coco with an A at the end. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Whoops, just dropped my marker. Cappy Boba. That's adorable. And I think we are done. So in that case, I'm not going to write the name. Well, actually, I could. I could just write the name here and then cut it out like this and stick it in my sketchbook. Yeah, sure, why not? So to write the name, I'm going to use this pink. I kind of wish I had a brown like this, but I don't. I could layer the pink and the blue to get like a purplish color, but it's all good. We'll go with this. So let's write down his name. And just to make sure that it's not like off center, I'm just gonna quickly sketch it out. So nickname is gonna be Coco, nickname or middle name, whatever. So it's gonna be Coconut, Coco, Capybara. Is that off center? Yes, yes it is. And that is why I wrote it out with pencil first. So now we can just shift everything a bit to the right. Again, thanks for the name suggestions, everyone. So I'm going to write Coco here. Capybara, and then Coconut. I think I'm going to move this a little more to the left. I think this is as close to the center as I can probably get it. So, yeah, all good. You know how I said before that it looks better on camera, better than it does in real life? I take that back. Now it looks much better in real life than it did on camera. So random. Okay, so let's do this. I think I lightened it way too much. I can't even see where I wrote coconut. Ugh, that's annoying. Coconut. Whoops, mistakes happen. Thanks for doing this live. I look up to you so much. Thank you. That means a lot. It's cute on camera though. Thank you. You are the slayest artist ever. Thank you. That's really nice of you to say. Okay. I've got like marker on my hands, but that's really, really normal for me. Now let's write the name. Can you guys see what I'm writing? I think you can kind of see my hand. Okay, so not. Coconut is such a cute but random name. I just love it. And then bracket. Nickname is Coco with an A because of the marker that we used. And finally, Capybara. Amazing. Did we just do that? I think we did. Like, what? I love your handwriting. Thank you. Okay, now final thing to do is for me to sign it off. Let me grab a pen for that. Something that's a little bit on the finer side, but not too fine, because you want to see who made the drawing, obviously. You have the best handwriting. Thank you. Okay, now I'm gonna sign my name here and also like sign it here and also like hide a signature inside because I just like it. I like hiding a signature somewhere. So firstly, I'm going to write my name here. Do you know that when 2025 first started, I kept writing 2024 in my signatures because I was so used to that? I have to remind myself to write 2025 because it's still so surreal to me that we are in 2025. Like, when did that happen? Your handwriting is amazing. Thank you. So now I'm going to also sign it up here as well. And then finally, hide something. Oh my gosh, I've been live streaming for 2 hours. Could this be my longest live stream ever? I don't know. Have I done a 2-hour live stream before this? I don't know. Oh well, something for you guys to draw along with in the future. Is this all dry? Yes. Just have to be sure. And now, so I'm going to write sparkle and then draw in 2025. Probably just going to write it with my normal handwriting, my cursive. Sparkle. Draws. It's me. 2025. And finally, let's hide a signature somewhere in the drawing. How about right here? This is a good place. Awesome. I think that's it. I think we're done. If you guys have any more ideas of things we could add, let me know right now so I can add it. Other than that, though, I think we're done. Wow. We're done. Mission accomplished. I'm really happy with how this turned out. Again, just to recap for anyone who missed out, before we worked on this drawing, the first thing that I made was this sketch here to kind of learn how to draw a capybara. And then we designed Coconut / Coco the capybara. The blush looks so cute. That's definitely my favorite part. I love it. I love your video. So cute. Slay. Thank you. Ooh, add wings to make the background pop. That would be cute. Only problem is if I add wings, it will kind of like cover up this part of the body. But that's a really cute suggestion. Thank you. It's so cute. Thank you. You could add more purple to the boba, like on the highlights. I could, yeah. I might actually just make this pink because you can't really see the brown boba anyways. So maybe if I just make it pink, it'll like kind of pop out a bit more. I'm trying to work around the highlights. It's not as easy as I thought it would be. That's better. Yeah, okay, I think that's about it. Mr. June is asleep in his bed, so I can't show him. But yeah, that's it. Wow, this doesn't feel real. We've already reached the end and I'm done and I'm proud of this drawing. So like I said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably cut this out of this sketchbook and stick it in my normal sketchbook, kind of make a page for it. I might even like cut out this sketch and finish it as well, or just like outline it or something. We'll see. Anyways, oh, 100 out of 10. Thank you. Yeah, so we're done. Oh my gosh, my phone is running out of battery. This is such good timing because like, yeah, my phone is almost out of battery. Just got a notification. Here's the final look of, sorry, let me start again. Here's our look at the final drawing. Here's how he's looking. We've got our capybara with our verba. I love the texture on the fur. Like, it actually looks kind of natural, which I like about it. The background looks so magical and it just like contrasts really well. The verba's there. It makes sense, but it kind of doesn't. It's just nice. I'm really proud of it. If there's anything I could change in this drawing, I think I would probably, like someone suggested, add wings because that would have been so cute. And yeah. Oh, your handwriting is so pretty. Thank you. Anyways, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching this live stream. I'm so glad you guys could make it. I'm so glad you stuck with me all the way. And thank you so much to everyone who's been watching. Even if you had to go off and come back on, it just really means a lot to me. And yeah, also thank you so much for everyone who commented like really nice ideas, because you guys gave me so much inspiration. Like initially, I didn't really know what to draw when this video started, but we ended up coming up with this really creative idea, and yeah, it's just a really great start to my day, and I'm really excited to see what I create next. Anyways, guys, that is officially it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys all have a fabulous day. Stay awesome as always, and I'll see you all in the very next video, or maybe the next live stream. That's it. I'm going to end the live stream. Once again, thanks for watching. Bye.